Hey, what is up, everybody? Let's get to a recap real quick, and then we get into the video. Not a horrible day. 9-6. We started out the day pretty hot. Tyrese Halliburton, our lock of the day, he got 11 assists, needed 9. DeJounte Murray, thanks to double overtime, him and DeJounte Murray both hit, as well as Kyle Kuzma. O'Shea Brissett, like I said, if once I figured out what was going to be the rotation for the Pacers, I was going to like the rebounds, and I took O'Shea Brissett's 7.5 rebounds. We hit that. Pascal Siakam ended up being sick or something like that. He was feeling ill, and so Scotty Barnes stole the show. So Scotty Barnes hit, but Pascal Siakam went way under. Cole Anthony had a hard start in the first half, then didn't really score much in the second half, so he missed. James Harden, I think, hit every single one of his lines. Points, rebounds, and assists, I believe, if I'm not wrong. Mikal Bridges, man, just didn't take the shots. That's a bummer. That was my 3 favorite picks was Mikal, James, and Tyrese Halliburton. So he fell short just because he didn't take the shots there. Tyrese Maxey ended up having a big game. I did not anticipate of the guys in that starting lineup to not really score that much. It was going to be Tobias Harris. So Tyrese Halliburton had himself a good game, so I missed on that one. Patrick Beverley got his rebounds. LaMelo Ball went over on his turnovers really bad. Jimmy Butler ended up just barely hitting his line, so we missed on that. And then Russell Westbrook, depending on when you got Westbrook, I got Westbrook at 19 points. He had 18, so I just got that Russell Westbrook line. But let's get into today. All right, guys. Different format today, okay? I kind of like just kind of grabbing a few picks that I like a lot and then telling them to you guys instead of me going down through every single game. If you guys don't know, I don't do this as a living, as a lot of the people on his YouTube that you guys probably watch as well that do similar content to me, they do this for a living for the most part. I don't do that yet, unfortunately. So I am busy with work and stuff like that. I'm also in the process of moving to Mississippi, which is about 13 hours away. So I'm still trying to, I have a lot going on outside of YouTube, but I want to get these videos posted every day. I want to be consistent. I want to do this for a living. So today I've got 7 solid picks for you, okay? All these, again, are based off of Underdog. So if you guys don't have Underdog, download Underdog. It's the best player prop betting app I think there is out there. I mean, I've heard of Price Picks and stuff like that, but I just like Underdog way better. If you guys are new, like I said, all my stuff is strictly off Underdog. If you are new, make sure you use code TAKEMYSHOT when you sign up. It helps me out big time. Okay, let's get into our first picks here. Our lock of the day. Let's not overthink it. We all know who's playing today. He's the hottest man in the entire world of basketball. Give me DeMar DeRozan. I mean, can anybody guard him at this point? I swear I have never seen DeMar DeRozan miss a shot in my life. I swear. At Luka Doncic at the All-Star Games had the same thing. He's like, have you ever missed a mid-range jump shot? Have you ever missed in your life? It's crazy. But DeMar DeRozan's on a different kind of tear right now. He's on an incredibly historic run. We're just going to ride this wave. We're going to ride this gravy train until it crashes, like I say all the time. That really comes down to when you get past all the hype of him, just really dominating lately. The Grizzlies and the Bulls play tonight, which is a fast-paced, high-scoring game. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of points, a lot of shots taken in this game. DeMar DeRozan is going to take a lot of those shots. He's going to make a lot of those shots. Also, the Memphis Grizzlies really do not have a perimeter defender, an elite one, with Dillon Brooks being out. So DeMar DeRozan is going to get whatever he wants. It gets whoever he wants for this Grizzlies team defensively. So I like DeMar DeRozan over that 30.5 points, man. That's just a lock. Starting off with Jarrett Allen versus the Wizards tonight. Jakob Poeltl just tore him up yesterday. I know they went to double overtime, but he still had a solid line. He still had like 24 and 8, yeah, something like that from Jakob Poeltl yesterday. Who do I think is a more talented rebounder, Jarrett Allen or Jakob Poeltl? Probably Jarrett Allen. The last time these two teams played, Jarrett Allen had 28 and 13. He hit his PRA, or he hit his points and rebounds with just his points, okay? Also, like I said, they also just lost or gave up a huge game to Jakob Poeltl yesterday. Wizards struggle inside to stop opposing teams from rebounding really well and scoring well with their big. Jarrett Allen is one of the best rebounders in the NBA. I anticipate him to go over on his PRA, which is set at 27.5. I loved his over yesterday. Today, his under is down 4 points. We're going to go under on DeJounte Murray's 37.5 PRA. Now, today he plays the Miami Heat. Miami Heat are elite defensively with Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, PJ Tucker, elite defense. DeJounte Murray is going to struggle, I think, tonight. With him being a primary ball handler for the Spurs like he is, he's going to have a lot of attention in his face. They're gonna attack him. They're going to hedge him. They're going to blitz him. DeJounte Murray, I have a feeling, is going to struggle really bad tonight. So we're going to go in on his PRA. He had a big night last night. He's coming off a back-to-back. Just went to double overtime yesterday as well. I wouldn't be surprised if his legs are a little bit shaken up from yesterday. So I love the under for DeJounte Murray versus the Miami Heat. Likewise, for Jimmy Butler, just opposite sense, okay? We're going to go under on Jimmy Butler's 21.5 points, okay? Last time around, they blew him out, so Jimmy Butler just simply didn't have the time to score enough points. I think Jimmy had 17, Bam had like 18, something like that. They just didn't have enough time to be on the floor. Okay, they barely touched 30 minutes that game. So I'm expecting the same thing here. Let's go under on Jimmy Butler's 21.5 points. They'll blitz him out in a hurry, I have a feeling. And then they'll just run away with it late, and the bench guys are going to play a lot of that game. So let's go under on Jimmy Butler's 21.5 points. All right, another line I like. De'Aaron Fox, over 23.5 points, okay? I know we just went over on Foxy Loxy the other day, and he didn't hit when they literally just played Denver like 2 days ago. Here's the thing. Sabonis took 23 shots in that game. That's the most he's taken by far in his so far as a King. I don't anticipate him to take 23 shots again. He just got out to a hot start last game. I don't anticipate that same kind of thing to happen again. I can see him taking 2 less shots and Fox taking 2 more shots to hit, because last time he still got 20 points last time. It was just because Sabonis had a monster game that he didn't hit. He's still averaging a lot of points in his career versus the Nuggets. So I still anticipate De'Aaron Fox to still get buckets tonight. And the Nuggets still lack perimeter defense. So I still like Fox tonight, even though Sabonis the other night had a big night and Fox didn't hit. He's going to hit tonight, I have a feeling. All right, and my sleeper pick of the night, it's going to be Aaron Gordon. They have him set at 5.5 rebounds. I know this has been kind of a tempting line lately. He literally gets like 6 rebounds like every single night. He had a big rebound night just the other night versus the Warriors, but that's against the Warriors for a reason. I like it. I'm going to go over on his 5.5 rebounds. He gets a solid 30 to 32 minutes a game, which is not bad for a power forward, especially because they're kind of power forward heavy on this team for the Nuggets. Like I said, he's just been hitting it lately. No reason to think that he can't hit it again tonight versus Sacramento. I like Aaron Gordon's over 5.5 rebounds. It's my sleeper pick of the day. And this is why I hate sometimes, this is a later video than normal. The entire Spurs team they just benched all the stars. They're not playing tonight. So that kind of shakes up a lot for me, because I was really anticipating, I really wanted to use that DeJounte Murray underline tonight. That's just unfortunate. It's literally so funny too, because earlier when I was doing my stats and I was about to record, I was like, I wouldn't even be surprised if DeJounte Murray doesn't play tonight. Like that they create an excuse and he doesn't play tonight. And that's exactly what just happened. So DeJounte Murray's not playing tonight, so obviously that takes out that line. So I'll try to get another one that I kind of really like here implemented for you guys. Okay, done a little bit of research here. And I'm going to add a line since we just lost that DeJounte Murray line. So I am going to be adding Jaron Jackson Jr. Now, he has been playing fantastic of late, especially when, John Morant's injuries have kind of gone up a little bit lately, and he's been playing as their number 1 guy kind of low-key. Doesn't get a whole lot of minutes. He plays in weird rotations. He plays like the front 5, the last 5 of each quarter. It's weird. He plays weird. But Jaron Jackson's been getting his buckets. I'm going to trust it tonight again. John Morant's status right now is up in the air. The Bulls don't necessarily have great interior presence. Obviously, Adams would be on Vucevic, so this leaves, Javonte Green. This leaves Derek Jones Jr. on Jaron Jackson Jr. So I like that matchup. I like Jaron Jackson. He's their number 1 scoring option when Ja's not on the floor. We're gonna go over on Jaron Jackson 17.5 points. Okay, guys. With that being said, that's gonna be today's video. If I were to make a perfect 5 slip and a perfect 3 slip, this is exactly how it would go. A perfect 5 slip would be DeMar DeRozan over 30.5 points, De'Aaron Fox over 23.5 points, Aaron Gordon over 5.5 rebounds, Jarrett Allen over 27.8 points and rebounds, and Jaron Jackson Jr. over 17.5 points. That would be a perfect 5 slip for me, in my opinion, for tonight. And a 3 slip, I'm gonna throw this in there, guys. I like to do 3 slips a lot. Don't always try to force 5 slips as much as you don't always try to force 5 slips all the time. Try to do some 3 slips, 2 slips here and there sometimes. So we're gonna go DeMar DeRozan, De'Aaron Fox, and Jarrett Allen for a solid 3 slip there. Like I said today, gonna try to give you guys less picks for the time being. I'm a little bit busy right now outside of YouTube, so for the time being, I'm gonna give you just less picks, more solid picks. Not try to force as many as I have been lately. And I'll give you guys a solid 5 slip and a solid 3 slip at the end of the videos. Yesterday we went 9-6, not too bad. Our lock of the days have been slapping like crazy. Hopefully DeMar DeRozan, I have all the faith in the world. I'd put my life savings on DeMar DeRozan tonight. With that being said, guys, I'll catch you next video. Peace.